two final strokes, I would say, in the coffin, two nails in the coffin, because we were approached, because we continued doing other studies and also got very interesting results. And then the biggest daily newspaper here in Sweden called Dagens Nyheter, the daily news, approached us and made a big article with us on the front of the newspaper, which is very rare for a scientist, you know. And then I was approached by a colleague who looked at me and said, "No, Olle, not you also. What do you mean? Oh, this is not real. Why are you talking about these people? It's just in their mind, you know. These are just postmenopausal women. You shouldn't engage in these people, you know." But wait, I said, half of the test subjects are men. Are they postmenopausal too, you mean? Or, and then followed a streak of very odd situations where different experts and colleagues tried to explain electrohypersensitivity in other terms, including postmenopausal women. Then men came along, as I said. Then they were people with a low level of education. And then, yeah, I'm not kidding. This is true. And then, you know, we had assistant professors, associate professors, professors, lawyers, politicians. You know, the most famous electrohypersensitive person is, of course, the Norwegian lady Gro Harlem Brundtland, the former prime minister of Norway. She's a medical doctor and also the former head of the World Health Organization, a person with an extreme education, knowledge, and understanding. So then people quickly said, no, we meant the opposite. It's actually people with a high level of education to react. It's nothing wrong with the computer, but you know, when the paper gets stuck in the printer and the computer goes black and so on, they want to do so much and they get stressed, and then they associate their stress with the gadget, with the equipment. And that's very, how do you say, that's very demeaning for people with low education, meaning that don't they have dreams, wishes, projects, and so on? That's just awful to say. And then they introduced, you know, imagination, Pavlovian conditioning, but eventually they came to an explanatory model which I could understand. And it could be plausible, namely that electrohypersensitivity, Davida, it's your fault. Because when people like you, journalists, reporters, and so on, make videos, newspaper articles, tabloid articles, radio programs, television programs about it, then people start to, maybe I'm a bit electrohypersensitive myself, you know. And that's called a mass media-driven psychosis. All of these can so easily be investigated and proven wrong, which we did by turning away from human beings and instead investigating rats.